All right, y'all. Rick's Smiley Morning Show. This same as me, embodied by My Computer Career. Got your front page right here, but it's brought to you by My Computer Career. Hey, if you don't absolutely love what you do, make sure you go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation today and become an information technology professional in as little as 4 months. That's mycomputercareer.edu. Eva, got your front page. Good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Talk It Out Tuesday. I'm Eva Marcille here with a look at your headline news. A black female district attorney from the Atlanta area will now take over the Ahmaud Arbery case in Georgia. So Joyette Holmes becomes the fourth prosecutor on the case. An autopsy report released yesterday showed 2 gunshot blasts hit Arbery in the chest and another shot grazed his wrist. In other news, Uber laid off over 3,500 employees via a 3-minute Zoom conference call. And meanwhile, things got heated during President Trump's coronavirus briefing yesterday and quickly ended after he told an Asian American reporter to, I quote, "Don't ask me, ask China." And lastly, in a big reminder, the IRS says tomorrow is the last day to give them your bank account information for a direct deposit of your stimulus check. All you have to do is log onto the website, click the Get My Payment button. If you don't, then you'll have to wait to get a paper check in the mail. All right, that was a quick look at your headline news. For more news, log on to the RickySmileyMorningShow.com. What's popping in sports, Rock T?
What's going on, Eva? Rick Dog, you about to be happy and mad at the same time, man. First of all, let's shout out to quarterback Tom Brady of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for signing a letter from the Players Coalition that was presented to the Department of Justice calling for an immediate investigation into the shooting death of Ahmaud Arbery. Of course, the 25-year-old African-American man who was gunned down while jogging near his home. Tom Brady chooses to publicly support the black community on matters of social injustice, man. So big up to TB.
About damn time with his Trump supporting self.
Hey, man, you know, you got to crawl before you walk and walk before you walk and before you run. However that go, it is what it is,
right,
man. But here's what's going to probably bother you a little bit because it's bothering me. The Island Express Company, the company that owned the helicopter that sent 8 innocent passengers to their death, claiming that Kobe Bryant and Gigi knew flying could result in an accident and therefore Vanessa Bryant has no case. Now, of course, Vanessa is suing the company for a wrongful death lawsuit, and they say they don't have no case because even before the flight, the helicopter took off, they was explaining the risk. And while this could be very challenging and it could be very dangerous, and the passengers who dare to continue to board, they're at their own peril. They're at their own risk. And for that moment, there's no case.
Yeah, they better have that on tape, but they have to respond some kind of way. So, but that's not going to fly.
Here's the deal, man. The crash, because it was an act of God, that's what they're saying, because of the blinding fog. But for the pilot to be flying 180 miles an hour in that blinding fog, now that's a little bit irresponsible, don't you think?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, there it is. I mean, that can go to a whole other conversation. Gary with the T, man, what you got, player?
All right, now, Ricky, your friend and my newfound friend, honey. 3 years ago now, they're saying the actress Jennifer Lewis, we love Jennifer Lewis, honey. Now, she went public after being conned out of $500,000 by her former fiance, a guy by the name of Tony Wilson, in an elaborate scheme, involving LA Fitness gym franchise. But they're saying now, that Wilson, he just pleaded guilty to conning Ms. Lewis and 4 other beautiful women. Now, they're saying Antonio Marriott Wilson, also known as Dr. Tony Marlowe, and he agreed, to plead guilty to one count of wire fraud according to a plea agreement filed in the United States District Court. Now, they say, according to the FBI investigation, between May 2015 and October 2018, Wilson met 4 beautiful women, including Blackish actress Miss Jennifer Lewis, with whom he started a romantic relationship before allegedly conning them out of hundreds and thousands of dollars. Yeah, baby, he got that money. I remember that story. We talked about it, too.
Not for Jennifer.
Yeah, Miss Jennifer. Everybody said, now, Jennifer, of all people, how dare Jennifer, not Jennifer.
Right.
Miss Jennifer, like, rah, Miss Jennifer. He got $500,000.
Jennifer who we went to dinner with?
Yes, that's not Jennifer who we went to dinner. This man got $500,000 out of her. Now, they said people don't know if he just did some wonderful things to her, honey, tickled the right way or whatever. But he got $500,000 from this girl, honey, and he schemed and lied to her. But now he's
That's
going to go
crazy.
That's very much so crazy. But they say he's facing up to 20 years in prison, y'all, after the sentence, because he admitted, y'all, that he sold unregistered securities to one of the women, and and all kind of different things. But they say he took that money from Jennifer and bought houses, cars, clothes, and jewelry.
No.
Yes.
I want to say something so bad about people. If you got money, who not to deal with, I ain't gonna say
Right.
it.
Yeah. Well, honey, he got from Jennifer. I mean,
That's
All
so
these doggone
sad.
all these doggone scamming people out here with all that fast, slick talking, making everything sound good kind of talking. Man, that let you know right there. Oh, I can flip that. I can turn that into.
Yeah.
Man, please.
well, he flipped it and turned it, all right. But, the shock thing with Jennifer, because everybody know, like, that ain't Jennifer, not Jennifer, honey. All the carry on Miss Jennifer does, honey.
Right.
And, we had a wonderful time that night at dinner. But this girl, honey, came.
Nobody with me in these streets.
Okay. Yes,
Must have
honey.
been real charming.
It was something, though, honey. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is Blooming Dahlia. On the high end, you say Blooming Dahlia, and on the low end, you say Beautiful Pink. That's your color for today. Up next, Brett got your hot spot on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.